Hey, my name is Connor, and welcome to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto markets. As the month of March is now officially upon us, Bitcoin has made a major market recovery from the low $30,000 price levels that we saw last month in February. The Bitcoin price right now is above $42,000. However, it has not yet made a confirmed uptrend in the charts. I do believe that we are on the cusp of a huge market breakout, and when that does happen, it will send the prices of the top altcoins on a huge rally. So in this video, I'll be covering my top 5 altcoins for the month of March 2022. All these altcoins are led by superior teams, have very strong use cases, and just continue to build no matter what the market is doing. So if you are interested in my top 5 altcoins for March, this is the video for you. So be sure to stick with me until the very end. And if you're not already subscribed to Crypto Empire, go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button down below and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And let the gains be with you. To start off this video, let's take a look at the overall cryptocurrency market cap to really get our bearings straight before we head into my top 5 altcoins for the month of March. At this current moment in time, the overall cryptocurrency market cap is $1.945 trillion. So it has made a nice recovery over the past few weeks. And the Bitcoin price is currently $42,184. Like I said, we don't yet have a confirmed uptrend in the charts. In order for that to happen, we would need to see the Bitcoin price break out above this wick over here at around $45,900. Once that does happen, we have a confirmed uptrend because we do have a low over here, then we have a higher low. This is the current high. So if the price does take out this high, we then have a higher high in the charts, confirming the uptrend, and I believe this would send the prices of altcoins, like I said, on a huge market rally. Now, looking at the historical returns for Bitcoin in the month of March, you can see that it is pretty mixed over the past few years since 2013. There have been 3 green months of March and 6 months of red over the past 9 years. And while it's always a good idea to look at the historical data, keep in mind that this current market cycle that we have in cryptocurrency does not necessarily resemble any of the previous market cycles. So all the coins that I cover in this video are definitely dependent on Bitcoin having a overall green month. So keep that in mind going forward. This video is not financial advice, and these coins that I'm going to share today definitely rely heavily on Bitcoin breaking out to the upside. Now, looking at the fear and greed index of crypto, today we are at a 39 out of 100. This was in the low 20s when we were in February, and the Bitcoin price was in the low $30,000 region. So it is heading back towards equilibrium around the 50 percentile mark. So that is overall a good sentiment that people are warming back up to cryptocurrency and are less fearful in the market. So that means they are more risk on and could be potentially looking to purchase more altcoins. So this is an overall good sign. Now, one thing that I do want to cover also is the crypto adoption that we are seeing. Crypto is being adopted massively around the globe right now with all the macro events unfolding. And you can see this chart comparing the internet versus crypto adoption, and it is strikingly similar. And if we do have a similar situation like the dot-com bubble in the 90s, then we can expect parabolic growth over the next few years for cryptocurrency. So as long as this chart trajectory does actually continue, we could be looking at some very, very bullish times ahead. Now, one more thing before we do get into my top 5 altcoins is the fact that MetaMask and Ethereum is proving to be less and less decentralized than we have been led to believe. Ethereum MetaMask users are being locked out of their wallet based off of their geographical location. We have seen this before over the past few weeks with exchanges and the likes. So overall, this really makes me more and more bullish on the truly decentralized, permissionless blockchains that can never truly be stopped. So this does segue right into my first coin for March of 2022, and coin number 1 is going to be Terra Luna. I have been speaking about Luna for quite some time here at Crypto Empire. I've mentioned it over and over and over again, how it is my largest altcoin position, and for very good reason. Terra Luna is an apex asset in the cryptocurrency space, as it is the home of UST, which is the algorithmic decentralized stablecoin that is seeing massive adoption. UST is obviously a stablecoin, so it's always going to be $1. However, the market cap of UST continues to absolutely explode. And in order for more UST to be minted, Luna must get burnt. This is a process known as seigniorage. I covered this in depth in my previous Terra Luna videos. I have a full playlist on Terra Luna here on the Crypto Empire channel. I encourage you to watch those videos if you are not familiar yet with Terra Luna and why it is my biggest altcoin holding. The all-time high of Terra Luna is $103. Recently priced was as high as $94 just today. It did hit about $96, $97, so it is right in striking distance of the all-time high, seeing a small pullback right now. So in my previous Luna video, I did cover the fact how the Luna Foundation Guard did go ahead and purchase $1 billion of Bitcoin as a foreign exchange reserve to back the value of UST, the algorithmic stablecoin. And here we have Do Kwon, who is the founder of Terraform Labs, the Terra blockchain. He did tweet just less than 24 hours ago how the Terra protocol will be one of the largest holders of Bitcoin. At Michael Saylor, beware. So this first initial $1 billion purchase seems to be just the initial buy-in. So I do expect with this tweet to see the Luna Foundation Guard continue to accumulate more and more Bitcoin to back the value of UST. And overall, this just makes me extremely bullish on Terra Luna because it is backed by something of real intrinsic value, which is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is very scarce. It is the king of cryptocurrency, and the fact that Terra is going ahead and using it as its backing of UST is a very good sign that Terra is thinking long-term and longevity for the Terra blockchain as well as UST and the Luna coin. So taking a look at the Terra Luna chart at this current moment in time, we can see that we are in an overall very big uptrend right now. We did bottom out. Price did go ahead and print a very nice reversal pattern here at the bottom. The low is $43, and you can see we made a W reversal pattern on the chart at the $40 level, where price made a low and then went ahead and made a higher low, signaling that reversal, and had a huge rally out of that double bottom, going right up to about the $95 level. Now you can see my trend lines on this chart. It did come right to one of my channel trend lines here. So this is why it's super important to always use historical levels and historical lines of support and resistance on the chart so that you don't get blindsided from a resistance trend line dating back months and months ago. So right now we are facing resistance at this trend line. If I drop this down to a 4-hour chart, you can see that we were forming an ascending pennant. Typically this is a bullish chart pattern. I would expect this to continue in the direction of the trend. However, Bitcoin did actually pull back, causing the majority of the market to pull back with it. Now looking at this Luna chart, realistically I don't expect this to have a really deep pullback because of the strength and demand that we are seeing for Luna right now. Luna gets burnt every single day to mint more and more UST. This is a deflationary, scarce asset. So if I would be looking for an area, I would be looking around first the $84, $85 level down to about $82. This is the first pocket of demand that we have on the chart. And then realistically, I don't expect this to break below $70 personally. So if we see any dips, not financial advice, but I would use that as an opportunity personally to go ahead and stack some more Luna. And speaking about where we may go, well, we're just going to use the same channel trend lines that we do have drawn in the chart. We have the all-time high over here at $103.60. But to the top of the channel, from the current price, we are looking at a gain of around 60%, up to around $140, $150. I do believe that it is possible to see Luna grow this rapidly in such a short amount of time. Luna is a layer 1 blockchain, and of course it does house UST. And Do Kwon has said that a lot of AAA gaming studios out of Korea are choosing the Terra blockchain to build out their play-to-earn crypto games. So the ecosystem is continuing to explode. Terra Luna, my #1 altcoin for the month of March 2022, hands down. Now let's go ahead and move on to coin number 2 for the month of March, and that is going to be Cosmos Atom. So Terra is built with the Cosmos Software Development Kit, SDK, making it fully compatible with the Internet of Blockchains within the Cosmos ecosystem, cross-chain compatible, IBC. So Atom is without a doubt one of the strongest ecosystems in all of crypto at this current moment in time. Atom is holding up very strong despite the current market volatility, trading at a price of $33.60, ranked number 19 in market cap with an overall cryptocurrency market cap of $9.762 billion. The all-time high of Atom is $44.45. We did see this 2 months ago in January of 2022. It is in striking distance of that all-time high. Now with Atom, they have the Internet of Blockchains. So many layer 1 blockchains are being built within the Cosmos ecosystem, and they all have different use cases. You can stake your Atom and earn a nice healthy APR for staking, or you can use it for collateral to provide liquidity. Many different use cases for Atom. I do cover them a lot here on the channel, whether it's on Osmosis, JunoSwap, etc. Atom is in demand, and also is used to purchase NFTs as well. So there's a lot of demand for Atom, and we are seeing it hold up very strong in the charts. Now, Atom on Twitter has a huge community. A lot of people are very, very bullish on this blockchain for very good reason, as am I, for many of the reasons that I continue to discuss week after week, month after month here on Crypto Empire. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any updates about the Cosmos ecosystem. Now, looking at the Atom price chart, it is very strong right now. The rest of the market is dipping for the most part, and Atom is holding up strong. Looking at the daily, you can see that price did bottom out over here at $21 during that market correction or pullback that we saw in late February. But look at this long wick down. This indicates a lot of buyers did step in, and it was an overall a massive descending wedge pattern as well, and it is now breaking to the upside. So this chart is showing a lot of strength, and if we do see another pullback on Atom, I'll drop this down to a 4-hour, I will be looking around the $30 price level. I'll drop a line right here to demonstrate. This was a previous local high, and then it was used most recently as support over here. So the $30 level is the first level of support on the chart I would be looking at for a pullback. And after that, just beneath that, we do have a drop-based rally demand zone here at around the $28 level. So Atom looking very strong right now. And the next level that I would be looking for to hit is around the $36 level. As you can see, this was a previous resistance level over here back in January before price did have a nice drop to the downside. So $36 is your next resistance level. And after that, we're really in striking distance of the all-time high. So I do think that Atom has the potential to go ahead and test the all-time high in March. I will be looking for that and possibly even a break of the all-time high to head into price discovery. So Atom is coin number 2. Now let's go ahead and move on to coin number 3. And we're going to stay in the Cosmos ecosystem. Coin number 3 is going to be Osmosis, the Osmo coin. Osmo is currently ranked number 41 in market cap, trading for $10.98, right at its all-time highs right now. However, I do think it has more growth potential. The current market cap of Osmosis is $3.422 billion. And Osmosis is the main decentralized exchange on the Cosmos ecosystem. It provides a very nice liquidity provider incentive, and they did recently introduce superfluid staking. So if we look at Osmosis, you can see the Atom Osmo pool number 1. If you click on that, you can see superfluid staking is enabled. So if you do go ahead and provide Atom Osmo as liquidity, all of the Osmo that you use as liquidity in this pool can then go ahead and be staked for the 93% APR Osmosis staking reward on top of the liquidity provider incentive of 63.59% if you do bond your LP tokens for 14 days. If you're unfamiliar with Osmosis, I encourage you to watch my full tutorial. I'll leave a card right here on Osmosis so you can get up to speed and understand why this is such a powerful protocol and why I believe it has so much potential going forward. We can't actually look at the chart of Osmosis because it can only be bought on the Osmosis Decentralized Exchange, but we can look at the CoinGecko chart. By the way, the all-time high is $11.08. That was 19 hours ago. So it's in price discovery for the most part right now. And I do believe that it will continue to the upside because more and more people are realizing that Osmosis is really the place to be. So this is in price discovery right now. I do believe that it has more growth potential. With the bonding on Osmosis, with providing liquidity, it prevents people from being able to sell their Osmosis right away because you do actually have to unbond your LP tokens in order to get your liquid Osmo back, and a lot of it is staked as well. So Osmosis, I think it's going to continue to grow in dominance and impact here in the overall crypto market cap. Ranked number 41 right now. I believe this is destined for the top 20. Now, an honorable mention would be Juno. Juno is not going to be a coin in this video for my top 5, but this is no doubt an honorable mention. Another Cosmos ecosystem coin, also in price discovery right now. All-time high was made 19 hours ago as well. So the whole entire Cosmos ecosystem is exploding. If you're not involved yet, I encourage you to get involved. Atom stakers get airdrops, Juno stakers get airdropped, Osmosis stakers get airdropped, as well as if you're providing liquidity on Juno Swap or Osmosis, you do also get airdrops. So they reward the community participants, which is unlike any other protocol, any other blockchain ecosystem out there. So I am a really big fan of the whole entire Cosmos ecosystem. All of these coins I do hold in my own portfolio, and I will continue to add to them as the year does actually go on. Now let's go ahead and move on to coin number 4 for the top 5 coins for March 2022. Coin number 4 is going to be another coin within the overall Cosmos ecosystem, Thorchain Rune. And the reason that I have selected this coin to make the top 5 for March is because of its use case. So Thorchain is a decentralized swapping exchange between layer 1 sovereign blockchains, meaning that you can swap native Bitcoin for, say, native Ethereum in a completely decentralized, trustless manner. The transaction can never be censored, it can never be stopped. It is truly the ethos of what cryptocurrency is all about. So Thorchain is ranked number 71 in market cap, trading at a price of $5.38 with an overall market cap of $1.617 billion. The all-time high of Rune is $20.87. Keep in mind, Thorchain is still in its ChaosNet beta testing. It did suffer a few hacks over the past few months, over the past year. However, the team has addressed everything. They continue to solve all of the problems, and the overall fundamentals of Thorchain have not changed. I believe that this protocol is destined for massive adoption as we do head into a very uncertain future in the world where exchanges are going to become very unreliable, centralized exchanges, and Thorchain will be one of the main decentralized marketplaces, exchanges in all of crypto. This is ThorSwap right here. Like I said, you can swap native Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, BNB, Thorchain as well, and they are going to continue to add more and more assets. They did just add Dogecoin. So the team is continuing to build a very strong, very competent team built with the Cosmos software development kit. Let's go ahead and take a look at the price chart of Rune. I believe that Rune can have a very good month of March as long as the price of Bitcoin does continue to the upside. So you can see we are facing a big resistance level over here at around $6. Price did wick into that $6 resistance level 2 times over the past 2 days. And if we just look at the chart, you can see how this is was a previous major support level, now being used as major resistance. A lot of liquidity is over here at the $6 price level. So this is definitely a point of control on the chart that I would like to see broken through. As you can see, Thorchain had a huge rally over the past week, going from around $3 all the way back up to $6. So almost a 100% gain in the matter of a week. Now, if we do see a pullback, you can see I do have a support line down here at around $4.46. I will be looking at around $4.50 to $5 for any pullbacks on Thorchain. We can also pull a fib and see which levels do line up. So the 50% Fibonacci level is going to come into play at around $4.50, like I said. I will be looking around this level if we do see a pullback. Now, the potential of Thorchain is massive, and this thing has been as high as $20, and you can see I do have my levels lined up. Our next major resistance level would be around $8. So $6 to $8 is a gain of around 36%. So that's not a bad day right there. And after that, the next level is going to be around $10, and that's a 68% gain. I do believe that Thorchain can reach $8 to $10 as long as, like I said, the overall market continues to be bullish in March. So that's coin number 4. Let's go ahead and move on to coin number 5. So I covered fully decentralized, permissionless blockchain so far in this video. Now, keep in mind, a lot of regulation for cryptocurrency is coming right now by the traditional legacy financial system. And the traditional legacy financial system does have their own crypto projects. Do not be mistaken, they are involved in the market. So for coin number 5, I will include one of these legacy banker coins, and it's going to be Quant. Now, the fundamentals of Quant are very strong. They are partnered with major corporations, the WEF, governments, central banks, you name it, Quant is involved. This is really their coin, okay? So while I may not necessarily stand for the mission of Quant, it is building an interoperable public ledger, and it does have a huge community. A lot of people are behind this one. So Quant has a lot of potential, and it's holding up very strong with the current market volatility as well. So as a technical analyst, I look for coins that are showing strength. Quant is undoubtedly showing strength. Quant is trading for $125.62 with an overall market cap of $1.692 billion. The all-time high of Quant is $427. It is still down 70% from that all-time high. So I have covered Quant. I've made full videos about it before. Go ahead and check those out if you really want to learn about the fundamentals of it. But like I said, this is building CBDCs, an interoperable public ledger, as well as an operating system for the blockchain, connecting traditional Web 2 applications to Web 3, to crypto. So they're doing a lot, they're building a lot. They're backed by really some very powerful entities in the world. So while I may not believe in the fundamentals and the ethos of this project, it's strong, and you cannot deny its strength. Looking at the partners, we have SIA, Oracle, LAC Chain, Amazon, Hyperledger, and like I said, some huge government organizations as well. Looking at the Quant Twitter account, they're building CBDCs. They are heavily involved with the upcoming crypto regulation. So this is definitely one to have on your radar going forward. Looking at the price chart of Quant, we can go ahead and take a look at what's happening in the chart. So Quant, again, look at this chart right here. What do we see? We have a textbook double bottom. We have the low over here, price rallies, gets rejected at this resistance level over here. Obvious strong resistance on the chart, right? Previously used as support, now used as resistance. Comes, pulls back, and creates a textbook double bottom W reversal pattern here, all right? So this is your trend reversal signal that you do actually look for in the charts. The neckline of this double bottom would be around where I drew that line at $160. So looking at where this thing could actually go, after it does break 160, the next level is going to be around $200. So to current price to $200, we are looking at a gain of around 67%. I think it is possible to see $200 Quant again in March, as long as the overall market holds up strong and does not see a correction to the downside. Now, if we do get a pullback on Quant, first level I will be looking at, we can pull a fib and go to a 4 hours, so we can get a better picture on the lower time frame. So the first level I would be looking at would be right here at around 115. And we can see that that does also line up with our 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level. And then after that, we do have the 50% retracement around $112. And then the golden pocket down here will be the really prime juicy level at around $107 for Quant. And like I said, as long as the market does hold up and stay bullish, I think we could see $200 Quant again in the month of March. So in this video, I covered my top 5 altcoins for the month of March 2022. Cryptocurrency adoption around the world is continuing to see exponential growth right now, with all the macro events unfolding before our eyes. Bitcoin is on the verge of breaking a huge resistance level, and when it does break, that will be a confirmed uptrend in the charts, setting the prices of these altcoins that I did cover to the outline levels. So I hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you are new to Crypto Empire and you're not already subscribed, go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I will see you in the next video.